Hello, my name is Matilda Gibson, and today I'm going to delve deeper into classroom differentiation, adjustments, and engagement for students with ASD. Let's begin. This presentation encompasses various aspects of ASD, including a comprehensive understanding of the disorder, the challenges it presents, and how educators can effectively cater to the needs of students with ASD. Additionally, I will explore the application of the Universal Design for Learning, including the application of ICT to enhance students with ASD's learning experiences. Finally, I will discuss the need for interdisciplinary collaboration, specifically with parents and carers, and the communication requirements between schools, students, and families. ASD stands as a complex and lifelong developmental disorder that profoundly affects how individuals behave and interact with the world around them. As educators, it is essential to grasp the underlying definition of ASD to provide informed support to these unique learners. A crucial statistic from the Health Direct Australia reveals that approximately 1 in 150 Australians have ASD. This understanding emphasises the prevalence and significance of this condition in Australian classrooms. ASD is not merely a mental health problem or an intellectual disability. Rather, it pertains to atypical neurodevelopment, particularly impacting social interactions, communication, and exhibiting restricted and repetitive behaviours and interests. This comprehensive understanding is vital as it forms the foundation for accommodating for the diverse challenges associated with ASD. Common symptoms in people with ASD include communication challenges, such as delayed expressed speech and understandings of speech and lack of eye contact when speaking. Behavioral differences include excessive routine and pattern following or physical movements like flapping hands and toe walking. They may react to sensory-related stimuli such as light, sound, textures, or temperatures. Additionally, they may face social challenges in developing and maintaining relationships. Because of these, there is a high demand for families to provide high levels of support for their children. The significant strengths of people with ASD include learning in detail and retaining information, visual and auditory skills, recognizing patterns, solving problems, and forming strong interests. It is important to note that ASD consists of 3 levels relating to the amount of support that a person requires. Understanding the level that a student is on will enable educators to understand the level of support needed to accommodate for their needs. Within schools, it is essential to support the needs of students with ASD, as low support can negatively impact their mental health, education, development, and social life. Creating inclusive and supportive learning environments for students with ASD demands a holistic approach, recognizing the diversity among these students. It becomes crucial to discern their unique educational needs and design appropriate programs tailored to their requirements. According to Corkum et al., the main goal of education is to provide opportunities for the acquisition of knowledge and skills that support personal independence and social responsibility. To achieve this, educators must embrace differentiated teaching. Understanding and catering to the physical, social, emotional, and safety needs of students with ASD is pivotal to their success in the classroom. Providing predictable routines, visual supports, and clear communication can create a secure and nurturing environment. Moreover, acknowledging their sensory challenges and leveraging their interests can significantly enhance engagement and active participation. When accommodating for the needs of students with ASD, we must explore a plethora of strategies that promote their academic and social development. A comprehensive approach includes addressing their social, emotional, and safety needs, along with their access and participation requirements. Social emotional needs are integral to the development of students with ASD. Introducing peer buddy systems, social skills training, and facilitated group activities can significantly enhance their social interactions and self-expression. Addressing physical needs requires recognizing that some students may struggle with motor tasks like writing or drawing, warranting the provision of necessary supports and accommodations. Structured assignments and task analysis play a pivotal role in facilitating task comprehension and completion for students with ASD. Explicitly breaking down complex tasks into manageable components empowers these learners to excel academically. Moreover, offering choice in assessments and assignments increases motivation and engagement, leading to enhanced learning outcomes. Universal design for learning emerges as a powerful framework that benefits all learners, including those with ASD. Rooted in a constructivist philosophy, the UDL's principles espouse the provision of multiple means of representation, action and expression, and engagement to cater to the diverse learning styles and abilities of students. By adopting UDL, educators can unlock the potential of students with ASD and foster a learning environment that embraces and celebrates diversity. The UDL's Principle 1 advocates for providing multiple means of representation, acknowledging that students have different ways of perceiving, comprehending, and expressing themselves. Teachers must consider varied approaches to present concepts, ensuring that all students can grasp the material. Examples of ASD supportive strategies from Principle 1 may include schedules that support predictability throughout the school day, routines and procedures throughout the completion of tasks, and behavioral expectations, priming students on tasks and activities, and focusing on students' special interests for enhanced engagement and enjoyment. Principle 2 focuses on offering multiple means of expression, recognizing that students demonstrate their learning in various ways, such as through physical action, communication, or executive function. Emphasizing there's no one-size-fits-all approach to learning, this principle encourages educators to celebrate individuality. Examples of ASD supportive strategies from Principle 2 may include visual and organization tools to support information processing and recall. This could look like graphic organizers and semantic maps. Other strategies could be scaffolding, instructions broken up into steps with visual reminders for students to look at and work through. Principle 3 stresses the significance of multiple means of engagement, which entails igniting students' interests, encouraging sustained effort and self-regulation. By making lessons relevant to students' interests and backgrounds, educators can foster meaningful learning experiences and maintain high levels of motivation. Embracing these principles promotes a culturally reflective and inclusive educational environment that values each student's uniqueness and supports their learning journey. Examples of ASD supportive strategies from Principle 3 may include explicit directions, procedures, tools, guidelines, and supports through tasks. And finally, choice on what and how to present their learning, pertaining to each student's strengths and abilities. Information and communication technology presents a myriad of resources to enhance the learning experience of students with ASD. All areas of the UDL provide opportunities for teachers to incorporate ICT into their classroom practice. Interactive technology, gamified learning, and real-world connections can capture their interests and promote active participation. Multimedia projects and visual presentations accommodate their diverse learning styles and preferences. Additionally, incorporating assistive technologies facilitates effective communication and expression. By providing content in various formats, such as written, auditory, and visual, educators can cater to diverse learning styles, ensuring that all students can access and engage with the material. The Disability Standards for Education mandates that all Australian schools must provide equal opportunities for students with disabilities to access and participate in education. Reasonable adjustments should be made in consultation with the students and their families or caregivers. Effective consultation involves collaboration with individuals who possess significant knowledge and understanding of the student's needs, thereby promoting a cohesive supportive system. Knowledge and data privacy, child protection, education, healthcare, and other relevant areas are vital for effective communication with parents or caregivers of students with ASD. Interdisciplinary collaboration plays a critical role in addressing the multifaceted challenges they face. Individualized education plans are crucial tools for addressing the specific needs of students with ASD. These plans encompass academic, health, interpersonal, self-care, mobility, behavior, and communication goals prioritized by the students' support groups based on the students' requirements. Regularly reviewing IEPs allows educators, families, and students to assess the effectiveness of the different strategies, ensuring alignment with the student's progress. Early intervention plays a pivotal role in supporting children with ASD. Research emphasizes the significance of early diagnosis and tailored treatment programs. These interventions, such as intensive educational programs, speech pathology, and occupational therapy, can effectively address language development, social skills, and sensory motor abilities. Educators' beliefs regarding the efficacy of inclusion-based curricula positively correlates with their level of training and professional development. Regular and diverse professional development opportunities empower educators to cater to the diverse needs of students with ASD, enhancing their inclusive practices. Effective information sharing and communication with parents is essential. This recognizes that parents uphold unique insights into their child's learning needs. Educators must be receptive to their fresh perspectives. It is important to frame conversations in a clear and goal-oriented manner, avoiding any implications that parenting skills are being questioned. Employing open-ended questions and providing clarification during communication helps to bridge any misunderstandings. Additionally, acknowledging that discussing identified needs and potential disabilities can trigger emotions like grief, fear, or anxiety. Educators must focus on conveying the positive impacts of additional supports on the student's learning journey. Adhering to disability legislation and codes of practice for confidentiality is paramount. Consultation is a requirement under the Disability Standards for Education, stating that effective consultation requires collaboration among students, family members and caregivers, and any other person who has significant knowledge and understanding of the students. They must have high expectations of learners, regular point of need communication, ongoing collaboration throughout the student's school life. This requires that parents, caregivers, and other significant people must be consulted throughout the adjustment-making process for the students with ASD. Embracing the principles of the Australian curriculum, which emphasises an inclusive education for all students, educators must ensure that students with ASD are entitled to rigorous and engaging learning opportunities based on age-equivalent content. By upholding data privacy, child protection, and relevant legislation, educators create a safe and supportive environment for students and their families, fostering trust and meaningful collaboration. Thank you for listening.